Today I've got two different fossils. I'm going to show you some photos of each of them, but I'm going to make it quite difficult to guess what they are. So I'll show you the photos, see if you can work out what the fossil is. Then after each set of photos, I'll reveal the fossil itself. Should be a pretty interesting video. Let's have a look at the first set of photos. I'll give you around 10 seconds to see each photo. I've got quite a few of each fossil. A few of the photos, you might not be able to make any sense of it initially, but hopefully after seeing a few of them, you'll start to be able to piece it together. We can already see this one looks a little bit like a fossil bone of some description. Can you tell which bone it is though? And also what creature it's from. These fossils have been fully prepared by my dad. So these are, well, this fossil is fully prepared. The other fossil I've got to show you in a little bit isn't quite fully prepared yet. The next photo coming up will potentially give it away for many of you if you've not already guessed what type of bone it is. Got one more photo coming up. This is the last one, and if you've already guessed it, or if you've not, this is a plesiosaur vertebra. Well done if you guessed it. This is the plesiosaur vertebra, which I just showed you the photographs of. As you can see, it's absolutely perfect. Everything that was preserved is here. We're very lucky to find it before it had been eroded very much at all. Now, the actual neural spine is slightly crushed, as you can see, but that's just naturally how it was fossilised. It hasn't been worn away. It's pretty interesting when you get the fossils that are still intact, but slightly misshapen or bent around or squashed or compressed. It's quite interesting to see how they fossilise. Absolutely incredible vertebra. See, my dad's done an incredible job removing all of the shale. It's absolutely brilliant. And this here is actually part of a fossilised shell, which has been preserved on top of the bone. What an incredible piece. So that's the first fossil. Now let's have a look at the photos of the second one. As I mentioned before, this fossil isn't fully prepared. However, you can still make out what it is. Now, to give you a bit of a clue, this is also a fossilised bone. They're both around 180 million years old from the Jurassic. This is quite a long bone. Quite difficult to tell at the moment, but when I show you the full fossil all in one shot, you'll see what it is immediately. I'll explain it now, but this one is a plesiosaur rib. Well done if you guessed what that one was. It's pretty difficult to photograph, so here's the rib, and this is also a plesiosaur rib. Again, a very rare find. As you can probably tell, it was found in a number of pieces. It's all naturally fractured as well. But we've managed to put it all together, all that we have of it. And this rib is almost certainly from the same plesiosaur as the vertebra I've just shown you. And I'll show you how it would have articulated with the vertebra as well. Here's the vertebra. And this rib, would have extended. Would have been quite a bit bigger than this, and on the end there would have been an attachment where it would have attached to the vertebra by ligaments and different muscles. So now, unfortunately not completely intact, however, don't think we can really complain. These are certainly a couple of our favourite bones, and we're very lucky to have a few more bones which are also most likely from the same creature. We've not fully prepared any of the other bones just yet. I'll give you a little bit more of a close-up of both of the bones now. Hope you've liked that video, and something a bit different to normal. Let me know in the comments if you like it, and I'll make some more similar to this. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Just to round off the video, I've got a couple of photographs that I took. Also got some footage coming up of a really rough sea on one of the storms that we've had quite recently. Got a few still photographs as well of some of the fossils from today's video. This will show you some more details that you couldn't see before on the video clips, particularly the lateral sides of the fossil. Normally, if this was just a standard ichthyosaur vertebra, I wouldn't really dedicate so much time in an entire video towards it. However, bones like this really are exceptionally rare. They're a dream find for the majority of fossil collectors. So we're incredibly pleased to have even one vertebra of this quality. Really is a unique piece. There we have it. When we get some more of these bones prepared, I'll be sure to show you them. Got quite a few different little preparation projects on the go at the moment, so gradually we'll get some more exciting fossils prepared. In rough seas like this, there's always the potential for some more exciting finds to come about. But even with rough seas, there's not necessarily going to be any new finds. Quite often it's just down to luck on the day. See you in the next video.